Hey Aries, I feel like the pressure is on for me because is everybody grinding your gears? I'm getting the energy through the crystal ball. If she doesn't tell me something worth listening to, or if this reading is just vanilla and a little bit of, the old usual, I'm out of here. So you've got a real, you're like, I'm sick of the baggage, I'm sick of everybody having this crap. I bring something to the table. You've got your fieriness is woof, it's coming out, it's coming out. I've really got the October vibes. You're kind of fed up. Has everyone been just bringing their crap to your table, Aries? It feels like that they have, and you've been trying to work it all out. Three of Pentacles. This is good because I did get good career aspected cards for you. So this is the Apprentice card, working on something new. Perhaps it's because you have to work with others as well. Maybe you're having to make compromises at the moment. I'm feeling good energy coming along with the money cards for you. Relationships, on the other hand, was what I was having the trickiness with in the crystal ball. Six of Wands, victory card. Oh, how fabulous. So you've actually got fire sign energy and coming for victory. Look at this beautiful rose here being handed over, as though you've got enough to actually feel like you like to be quite generous with mainly with your skills and effort and energy, and feeling like you're appreciated, Aries. So that's why I think I'm getting the feeling of this this sort of baggage you want to have coming out of that energy. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. So feeling like you have been left out in the cold. Maybe just feeling like you've been a bit frosted out, like emotionally people are not supporting you and you feel like you've been propping people up. I don't have any water sign cards that have come up here. I want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. Interesting, because this card has come out for several people. It must be because we're in the spooky, Halloweeny, coming into Scorpio at the end of the month, that kind of season of October. And, I always get the kind of psychic energy that comes up around this time. Maybe you're due to go and get a reading from somebody, because this one is obviously a tarot reader here with a crystal ball, so maybe a clairvoyant, a private reading at this time, or listening to more of the YouTube channels to kind of get some insights here. I was seeing a brunette haired person, maybe of interest, that could be in the background as well, that maybe you haven't shone the light on this person. Maybe you're not thought of them, as I feel like there is somebody in your field. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like there is somebody who has tried to catch your attention. They're showing me the light and you haven't seen it. So that's going to be interesting for if you've been grumbling about that, Aries. I felt like it was a brunette person. So funny because you're very grumpy. you're sort of not grumpy. That's probably the wrong term. You're feisty, but I think you've just gotten exhausted by having to fix other people's problems, and you feel like you've been doing the work on yourself, which is why I'm getting this sort of energy coming up with the Three of Pentacles. And you've been working hard. You want to start enjoying the fruits of your labor, because I think they're starting to come in now. You've got a little bit more money settling in. And it just feels like other people are bringing their stuff to the fore. Now, I'm choosing a Gypsy, which these are actually more of a Lenormand playing card deck. I'm only choosing them so that I could get an extra message, something to focus on. And I've got roses indicate beauty and rugged health. Again, I'm drawn to this card here. So I need to remind you of the victory here, coming from you feeling good, and perhaps wearing red would be a nice idea as well. A shirt or a dress or a top or something that's got red colors. Maybe it's jewelry, maybe it's having something red, maybe it's a red car. Maybe you need to purchase a red car. I'm feeling as though when you feel like you're confident and happy, you're going to attract in what you need. You've got lucky numbers coming in here as well. I want to tell you that 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 41 are all going to be lucky numbers for you too. But really feeling as though people do appreciate you Aries. So maybe cool your jets a bit by utilizing a bit of the snow here. So just temper. If you've got that flaring up, like you're getting upset with people, perhaps you're going to need to, remain calm. Let's see what's in the Forest Fae for you. Interesting that it's drawn me back. I found it so funny to pull the Gypsy witch cards, because every single one has had something to do with the card that I picked up or drew to earlier. Red roses as well. Yesterday I had beautiful red roses out in my front garden, and I was trying to look up what type they were, because the way that they were coming out was kind of looked like a cabbage sort of form, and I found out that they're a really old type of rose that's not around anymore, and they just smell absolutely gorgeous. So maybe roses, perhaps you're going to receive roses, or buy yourself some flower, reward yourself if you've been working hard. Make your own, put your money onto yourself. Buying yourself something nice would be well aspected at the moment. You've pulled the witch hair. Cross the threshold, leap the hedge, go over the wall. Beautiful. Perhaps a little hint here for if you're waiting for somebody else to come forward, maybe you have to be the one that's proactive. If you're looking for love, perhaps you have to be the one that asks someone out for a coffee. Maybe you are waiting and hoping that somebody's going to come forward. Perhaps they're quite nervous around you too. I'm getting that kind of energy because you are quite fiery too. Aries, I hope this has been of help to you. I think it's quite funny. Hopefully I've come up with something for you that's useful in the reading, because I felt like you were putting me on lesson here. So I do feel like good energy for you as far as work goes. I feel like if there's a new project, take it on. If somebody's putting something in front of you, you're going to have people who are going to be able to help you. It's going to be really successful. Like I said, nice success coming for you, victory after a time of feeling like you've been shut out in the cold, but maybe you have to be a bit proactive yourself and reach out. Please like, share and subscribe to the video if it's been of help to you, and thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch up with you soon, Aries. Bye.